The anticipation surrounding the next iteration of Nikon's mid-range full-frame mirrorless line has been steadily building. The Nikon Z6 IV is slowly emerging from rumor and leak territory, capturing the attention of photographers, videographers, and hybrid creators alike. While nothing has been officially confirmed by Nikon, the chatter from industry insiders and trusted sources provides an intriguing glimpse of what may be next for the Z6 series. If you are a Nikon user or someone following the evolution of mirrorless cameras closely, the potential features of the Nikon Z6 IV are worth exploring in depth. To understand the significance of the Nikon Z6 IV, it helps to revisit its predecessor, the Z6 III. The Z6 III built on the foundation laid by the original Z6 and Z6 II, offering an attractive balance of stills and video performance in a full-frame mirrorless body. Its 24.5 megapixel sensor, reliable autofocus, and strong low-light performance made it a versatile tool for hybrid shooters, while improvements in burst speed and in-body image stabilization provided additional appeal to professionals and enthusiasts alike. Yet, as camera technology rapidly evolves, even a solid performer like the Z6 III begins to show its age. Faster processors, improved sensors, enhanced autofocus, and higher quality video options have become standard across competing brands, which naturally leads to questions about what Nikon might include in the Z6 IV to keep the series competitive. One of the earliest points of speculation revolves around the sensor. Rumors indicate that the Nikon Z6 IV could feature a resolution in the range of 30 to 33 megapixels. This represents a meaningful step up from the 24.5 megapixel sensor in the Z6 III, giving photographers additional detail for cropping, large prints, and commercial work, without venturing into the ultra-high-resolution territory of the Z7 series. There have also been whispers of a possible 61 megapixel variant, though this seems less likely at the moment, as Nikon may want to maintain a clear distinction between the Z6 and Z7 lineups. The proposed 30-33 MP range strikes a balance between resolution and speed, ensuring that burst performance and low-light capabilities remain strong. Speaking of speed, the Nikon Z6 IV is expected to retain the action-ready nature that has defined the Z6 series. Sources suggest burst shooting could reach 14 to 20 frames per second, depending on whether the mechanical or electronic shutter is used. Such rates would make the camera suitable for sports, wildlife, and other fast-paced shooting scenarios, where capturing decisive moments is critical. The combination of improved resolution and high-speed capture would reinforce the Z6 IV as a true hybrid workhorse for photographers who require both detail and agility. Video performance has also been a central focus in the leaks surrounding the Nikon Z6 IV. Many hybrid shooters today rely on a single camera for both stills and video, and the Z6 IV is rumored to answer this demand with upgraded capabilities. Early information points toward oversampled 4K video at 60 frames per second, a welcome improvement for creators seeking crisp, detailed footage. Some rumors even suggest the possibility of high frame rate 4K at 120 frames per second, though likely with a crop applied to the sensor. For more demanding workflows, the internal recording system might see an update, potentially including enhancements to 6K RAW codecs, offering higher flexibility and quality in post-production. Additionally, improvements to onboard audio, such as better preamps and more granular control over levels, could make the Z6 IV an attractive option for video creators who want professional quality sound without relying entirely on external recorders. In-body image stabilization is another area where the Nikon Z6 IV could shine. Enhanced stabilization, possibly including active modes optimized for handheld video, would make it easier for creators to shoot run-and-gun sequences with minimal shake. The inclusion of IBIS improvements aligns with the Z6 series positioning as a hybrid tool capable of performing well in dynamic shooting environments. For photographers, better stabilization also allows sharper handheld stills, particularly in low-light conditions or when using long telephoto lenses. The design of the Nikon Z6 IV is expected to remain true to the Z6 III's hybrid aesthetic, with slight refinements to ergonomics and user interface. Nikon has consistently focused on comfortable handling, weather-sealed construction, and practical button layouts, and these elements are likely to continue in the new model. The fully articulating LCD screen, which has become a favorite among vloggers and content creators, is expected to return, providing flexibility for video work and self-recording. There are rumors that the electronic viewfinder might be brighter and more detailed than its predecessor, enhancing the experience for photographers who rely on EVFs for critical framing and tracking. Storage has also seen attention in early leaks. The Nikon Z6 IV may adopt a hybrid dual-card slot configuration, combining a CF Express Type B slot with an SD UHS-2 slot. This would provide both speed and versatility, allowing photographers to balance high-performance media for burst shooting or video recording with more accessible storage for general use. Such a configuration demonstrates Nikon's continued focus on professional usability, ensuring that the Z6 IV is suitable for long shoots and varied workflows. Autofocus is another area where the Nikon Z6 IV could see significant refinement. While the Z6 III already offered competent AF, sources suggest the next generation may feature faster, more accurate tracking, possibly incorporating improvements from Nikon's flagship models. A more advanced autofocus system would bring the Z6 IV closer in performance to current competitors from Sony, Canon, and Panasonic, especially in demanding shooting scenarios such as wildlife, sports, and fast-moving street photography. Eye and face detection, along with subject tracking, could become even more reliable, making the camera a more intuitive tool for hybrid shooters. Thermal management is also rumored to have been addressed in the Nikon Z6 IV. Prolonged video recording has traditionally challenged mirrorless cameras, and overheating can interrupt critical workflows. Improved heat dissipation would allow creators to shoot longer sequences without interruption, a welcome development for both event videographers and filmmakers who rely on continuous recording. As with any new release, pricing is a point of speculation. Early estimates suggest the Nikon Z6 IV could carry a higher price tag than its predecessor, potentially in the $2,700 to $3,000 range. This would reflect both the increased capabilities and the competitive nature of the full-frame mirrorless market. While the cost may be higher, for professionals and dedicated enthusiasts, investment is often justified by reliable performance, versatility, and long-term usability. Looking at the overall picture, the Nikon Z6 IV seems poised to refine and build upon the strengths of the Z6 III. From a modest increase in resolution to potentially faster burst rates, upgraded video features, improved stabilization, and enhanced autofocus, the camera appears designed to meet the demands of modern hybrid shooters. If Nikon executes well, the Z6 IV could occupy a sweet spot in the mirrorless market, balancing professional-grade performance with accessibility for advanced enthusiasts. In conclusion, while the Nikon Z6 IV is still wrapped in speculation, it represents an exciting step for Nikon's mid-range full-frame line. From upgraded resolution and burst capabilities to improved video performance, stabilization, and autofocus, this camera could redefine what photographers and hybrid creators expect from a versatile mirrorless body. As always, leaks should be taken with caution, but they provide a valuable glimpse into what might be next. For Nikon enthusiasts and content creators, the Z6 IV offers hope that the series will continue to evolve, meeting the demands of modern photography and filmmaking.